going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux, and in today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. Okay, so let's talk. I feel like we need to talk. I have all the receipts, girl. I have everything right here. Okay, so Jeffree Star may have responded, may not have responded to the article that was written about him, Insider. For those of you who are not caught up on the drama, I'll leave a link down below, stuff like that. Make your own decision and stuff like that. All that drama. Okay, so first of all, I want to clear something up. People were saying I was making fun of the situation. No. Like, what? And I feel like people are reaching. I feel like, and I rarely ever like speak up or say stuff about myself, but I was like, I saw something and I was like, oh my God, this is just this is absolutely, whoa. This was astonishing on my part. So the other day, I had made a video about Bath & Body Works candles because they had a sale that was in-store only and you had to go to the store to take part in the sale. You couldn't buy it online. And I was so frustrated and I was so upset. And so many other people online, part of the YouTube candle community, were very upset too about that drama, okay? And I was tweeting about it. I made a whole video about it. And then I saw a comment saying that I was hyping up the Bath & Body Works scandal to reflect and deflect from the Jeffree Star Insider article. Okay, you know, y'all must give me so much power and so much real estate in your mind to even think that, for me to just, oh, let me go ahead and let me talk about this candles over here, make a scandal about it, so that way we won't talk about the Jeffree Star drama. What? Really? That is a reach the house. No. And on top of that, Jeffree Star does not need little old me to defend him. He has lawyers the house who can defend him. That's what they're for. Okay, no. What are you? These people are crazy. And I was literally, I saw it, I was like, this has to be like a parody, because everything I do, literally, the parody or a joke. When I saw the tweet, I was like, this has to be a joke. This has to be a parody, it has to be a joke, whatever. Girl, no, they were serious, girl. I couldn't believe it. Anyways, so the Insider article came out about Jeffree. It's an old article. It started off in October, and then it resurfaced today with like new, fresh receipts, right? A lot of people are believing it. A lot of people are not. There was a correction I want to make. The response that I had said on the other video was the initial response to the first one in October 1st. But as for the new drama that came up, Jeffree Star and his team or lawyers have not responded at all. And I honestly think that, I don't think he's gonna respond to it. I think that he sees it like, okay, according to Emily D. Baker, if you haven't watched her, check her out. She was like, is he facing jail time? No. She said no, there's no police report. And she said that people pay people to not come forward and talk for news articles and stuff like that. And it is true, because a lot of times, when you do become a celebrity, you do have these nuisances of people who come and whatever. I'm not saying that, and nor am I making fun of, like this is, you know what, I feel like Shane Dawson right now, where it's like, I can't even say something without being like, and know this, and I'm not doing this for views, and I'm not doing that for views. It's like, it's so annoying. Like, no, I'm not making fun of the situation, because people had said I was, and I'm like, no, I'm not making fun of the situation. Y'all are so weird. And second of all, no, I'm not trying to talk about candle drama so people don't know about the Insider article. Whoa, like I said, y'all give me way too much power, girl. Like, seriously, I'm literally just a clown with a camera, and I barely figured out how to use my camera. Girl, seriously. So with that being said, will Jeffree Star respond to the Insider article? I do not think so. I don't think so at all. And if he was to respond, I think either he's really thinking about it, that he might, and if he was to respond, I think it would go something like, he would get like on an Instagram story or Snapchat story, or even Twitter, and put out something like, don't believe the fake news, or whatever, it's not true, or whatever, or something like that. Or like, you know, something, who knows, right? Or maybe even like have that person in the video with him and say that it was fake or whatever. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Or just not say anything at all and just keep going, because he did say that all he wanted to do was just focus on his brand, right? And so it seems like if you follow him on social media, he is posting on his Instagram story and on Twitter, right? Like, he'll say good morning, and he'll post him like out and about riding dune buggies in the mountains and stuff like that, and dressed in Louis Vuitton, just up in the mountains, living his life and just doing him. So I do think that, I mean, obviously he would have to know that the article was published and people are making videos, but I don't know if he's gonna respond to it, right? I think that he cares. I'm not gonna say he doesn't care. I think that he cares. I'm trying to put myself in his position. I think that he cares. He's probably sad and upset about it or embarrassed or whatever. But I just think that it just sucks, you know? I don't know. It just sucks to be him right now. If all that stuff is coming at you and you're just like, I thought I resolved this. Why is it coming back up? Whatever. And I just think that he's entered like a new type of celebrity where then you have like, you know, they always say that when you become super popular on the internet or it's very, very successful in life, that people from your past come forward or people want money out of you and stuff like that, or like situations that didn't really go down like that, and that's how it's painted to be. It's just embarrassing, and so sometimes people just pay people off. I know I'm not saying it's okay or morally right or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or no, I'm not making fun of the situation, and no, I'm not trying to reflect and deflect. It's just sad, you know? And some of you were saying, oh, in your other video, you look off or whatever. Yeah, 100%, because it was just a topic that I didn't really feel comfortable talking about. Like even the whole entire article, I haven't even read it all. I started a little bit and I was like, girl, I'm not even going there. I gotta protect my peace, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I mean, watching Emily Baker's drama video, well, not drama video, but I call it drama video. She's basically saying like, no, there's no jail time here, and this is, and you know, whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. Because if it was, I think it'll be way more of a scandal in that case. I don't know, I hope it makes sense. But yeah, his response, I think he's already given his response. And I think that his response is him not giving a response. I think that his response is what he's been posting on his Instagram story, just him out and about living his life. And why he's in Wyoming, because I think it's where he's at. People were saying that he had fled or ran to Wyoming. I don't think so. No. I think the reason he is in Wyoming right now, this is my opinion wholeheartedly, the day he left, or the day before he left California, Hidden Hills, California, to Wyoming, California went back on shutdown. So for those who don't know, California is back shut down. I'm talking about restaurants, that whole gig, right? And he left. He was like, okay, California's getting shut down. I want to leave. So he got in his private jet, and he went to his other home. People are going to say that that's a bad thing. You have to understand, he has multiple homes in multiple states, and he can go to his homes in those states whenever he wants, right? He didn't want to be stuck in a state that is shut down. So he got in his jet and flew to Wyoming because stuff is open there. And we have seen him going to drive-through restaurants, eating at restaurants, going to the city hall, taking pictures with the mayor or something, like just doing his thing and riding around dune buggies in the mountains, dressed in Louis Vuitton and hiking and like whatever. Like he's out and about doing his thing. Couldn't do that stuck in California where everything's shut down. So I think that most people who have multiple homes who live in California, and it was like, hey, you know what? About to get shut down, they would leave. I mean, if my state was getting shut down, I would probably fly to another state that was open. If I had the resources and means to go to another state that was open. Anyway, that makes sense? Okay, I hope this video is like all over the place, whatever. But anyway, I just want to say that. And yeah, and I always offend people, and I always like put my foot in my mouth, and I always like talk, and people are like so upset about me. I'm just kind of like, you know what? At least I'm not one of those YouTubers who was like, oh my God, like, I don't know, like, no, girl, okay? No. I believe in what I say, and I put my foot in my mouth. I apologize and own it 100% wholeheartedly. So if I offend anyone, I'm sorry. But you have to understand, I'm just a Leo. I'm just a Leo, and I'm very strongly opinionated. Okay, so I do want to say, so I've been meaning to like show this. Okay, I'm shocked. This is the new Winky Lux, not sponsored. I bought this with my own money. Winky Lux, I can't even read it. It's cream blush. But hold on. There's something really special about this. Great. First of all, the packaging is super cute. Let me get it out. So the box is like this golden red thing. I bought this because I thought it was the most cutest thing in the world. All right. So if you open it this way, see you have the gold at the bottom and see through whatever. And you just kind of like open it right here. And you guys are going to be shocked when you see this. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they're like sold out. Okay. Okay, this is it. It's a rose, but it's a cream blush. So they, instead of just having like a little compact with the cream or whatever, they shape the cream into a rose, and that's what you get. And I've used it. I don't want to mess it up, you know? But if I get some right here, there you go. You see that? Like, and you can just kind of like maybe put some on your lips if you wanted to, or like do the whole blush, whatever. I don't really use blush that much, but when I saw this, I was like, okay, this is so pretty. Let me try it. If I get like a clean brush, I want to like show you if it works. Okay, so this is a Morphe brush. Okay, cool. I got a brand new Morphe brush right here. There you go. Okay, so it's totally clean. It's gonna dab, 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 and there it is. And the way I would use it, I don't know, like, to me, makeup is just kind of like, use it however you want to use it. I'll put it here, and then like, use your finger, of course. Do that whole thing, you know, and it's very light. But I did put some on my wrist here, so just wanted you to see that. There you go. So it kind of blends out really nicely. But this was the Winky Lux Cream Blush Rose. I thought it was super cute. I had to pick it up. So let me know what you think about all that drama, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, love you so much.